Hello, beautiful angels. Good news. Welcome. You just come back. It's lovely to see you again. I don't know what I'm doing this for, but yeah. So first, I want to say this is a timeless reading. If you're seeing this means it's coming in alignment with you. Sometimes drives. Like, I don't know why. The energy I'm feeling for this reading is quite calm. Like, I feel like maybe you've just left something and you're coming into more of a ground spot, which is I kind of felt like to sit outside and just sit here. I'm actually moving my camera a little bit more down. Maybe you felt, more of a grounded kind of energy to just... Why does this keep... Okay, y'all, so my camera did die, which is a shame, but that's okay. So the reading that I've got here is I've got 7 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 5 of Swords, the Devil, and Maiden of Wands. And this is a third-party situation you're going through. They really betrayed you. You found out some nasty business was going on with this kind of manipulative energy that was going on with some third party. And you found out in this partner you went into that you had this situation with, they had the devil energy about them. They were very consuming, convincing, and conniving. But they were juggling things, and they got caught. You found out about it, and we had the High Priestess that was when I did the split, but cut out. But the High Priestess showed up quite a bit, and which is saying you trusted your intuition in this. That told you that this third party was not good, and you knew it. You knew they were good. You know they weren't good. You know their intentions weren't good. Their intentions weren't pure, but you believed them because you trusted this person. You really cared for them. I'm just gonna see, is this a romantic connection or is this a friendship? The Tower. It doesn't really say what kind of connection this is specifically. Like, it doesn't say if it's a romantic or not, but either way it's completely blown up. Everything that it was, it doesn't have a label on it anymore because it's completely blown up. Maybe it was even a situationship, because they can feel really deeply emotional. Sometimes things that don't have a label can feel more emotional, more significant things that do have a label. It's like, I'm getting off track. Anyway, I'm just saying. So that's what I'm getting here is, oh my God, my nose. So I got some bugs hanging around, but the grass has been raining a bit, so obviously someone is bitten your face about things. They don't want you moving through this. They're the devil. They don't want you to move through this. They don't want you to know this message for some reason, which is interesting. So the Void, the Magician, and Queen of Pentacles. Are you there? Okay. They're obviously significant to you. And maybe they were even like a guide, like a spiritual guide. Maybe you went to them because... oh, bug. Maybe you went to them because you maybe it was like yoga. Like you did yoga or you did something like a spiritual retreat and you went and you met them. Because like got the Magician, so you might have met them through that kind of way. And you thought they had a quite grounded energy about them. They seem like they might have been quite wise, but they have a lot of mythical, like, you see, that's the kind of, that's what I'm getting, either from you or them, that you thought this could be. But the devil energy is saying they were not what you thought they were at all. They were not. They were. And then this is blown up. This entire connection is blown up. So what's going on now? Now that it's blown up, because you found all this out, what's happening? The Star. Something new. The universe. A sign. Maybe you're getting lots of signs. And I can see that. Let's elaborate on the Star. What does that mean? Ace of Swords. Clarity. New thought patterns. New something with your mind. And you've got a dove. So maybe a message. A star is saying maybe you're hoping for a message about this. You're hoping for clarity. You're hoping it's not as bad as you think it is. Okay, what else? Oh my gosh. So we got 10 of Pentacles, the World, balance. Okay, so with this, I'm seeing the fact that I'm like letting this just sit like on the grass, kind of interesting. 10 of Pentacles is saying this looks like balance. Like this looks like you're getting lots of snakes and birds, which is about communication. So I'm seeing there's a balance in communication in the world of this connection. There's something in balance. But what's in balance? I'm gonna sit with this for a little bit. Okay, I'm seeing that this might be a completion of cycle. It's like that's a lot of 10 energy we've got going on. And I'm thinking this is a completion of cycle. This was a fated connection. This was supposed to happen. But the world is saying something new is coming in, either through a message or coming in into harmony in balance. So does this mean balance within your connection with this person, even though it blew up? Or does this mean harmony? Let's see. Hanged One. Surrender. Let it come to you. The answer is yet to be known. Okay. Okay, that's cryptic. Wow. Okay. Because I've got a lot of birds hanging around, and birds seem to be in this, so... Got 6 of Wands and 3 of Swords. So maybe you're at the crossroad right now where you're both hoping it's not as bad as you think it is, and you're hoping everything will be amazing. At the same time, you can see that, you can see into the Swords, and you can see into the reality of this, and you can see, and clarity is kind of coming in about this. So maybe some new information is coming in about this, and it's completing the cycle of not just it blowing up, but you going into a harmonious state of realizing the meaning of this connection for you. That's what I think. But let's see. I'm reading a message. Is that what's happening? Spirit? Queen of Swords. Okay. They might be trying to give you a message. Butterflies. Maybe through animals, spirits, something. With butterflies in this one. So, I don't know if you feel connected with butterflies. There's also a tree, but it's not like dug in. It's like the roots in the tree are like kind of like afloat with clouds. So maybe, that's interesting. Let's get some clarity in that one. Queen of Swords. 8 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're in a push-pull right now, stuck between leaving and staying. And it's like, you're trying to be logical about this. And we got Witch of Wands in reverse. So, this is 2 women. Or 2 feminine energies. And even if they're coming in for a message, they don't have good intentions about it. They don't have pure intention. And I think that might be the completion cycle, is you realizing no matter what you do, it's not gonna fix this. And Eight of Cups is you wanting to leave, but then you wanting to hang on to what it was, which is a really natural emotion and feeling, because that happens to everyone. It does. It actually does. Everyone will feel this, of wanting to stay, of wanting to leave, even if it wasn't good for you, even did all these things. Sometimes the guilty conscience inside of us wants to stay, even if we know better, because we have hope, because we care for them. And I think you cared for them. What were they to you? Oh, that was quick. 7 of Swords. And then we got Moths. So maybe you guys felt, and then the Moon. So maybe you felt like you had quite a spiritual connection with this person, even if it really hurt you. Or you felt like betrayed. But why are you here for this reading then? Like, why are they here then? 9 of Cups. Maybe you're here because you want confirmation that this is what this is, and my confirmation to you is this is what it is. possible angle, and even if they are coming in, it's not going to be pure. It blew up that way, but it would just, the cycle would just repeat itself, and it's going to blow up that way again if you let them back in your life. Yeah, what's Tara's advice? Okay. High Priestess, listen to your intuition. Your intuition knows the answer. Okay, let me just not accidentally flip you off. That's just... yeah. Listen to your intuition. That's the advice. The advice is to listen to your intuition, guys. And, yeah. Because their intentions towards you aren't good. I'm going to leave it this here, because I feel like we've gotten everything we can get out of this reading. And, it's lovely to have you along for this reading. And we just put all these cards together. Oh gosh. And yeah. Deep down, you know the answer. Deep down, you know. Yeah. Okay, well, it's lovely to see you. Look after yourself, you beautiful souls. And, yeah, and I might pull one oracle deck. I feel like one oracle card could be nice, just to, because even if you think it's that way, sometimes oracle can, you know, let's have a little oracle. Okay, what is this person, to whoever I'm speaking to, what is the message for them about this situation that we're going through? Seven of Trees, contemplation. The Seven of Trees encourages you to take some time out for yourself. You've been working hard, so pause, catch your breath. Celebrate what you've achieved and evaluate your progress so far. Reflect on different possibilities without needing to make immediate decisions. The space between things gives them definition. Trust that the universe is working to bring you what you desire. Relax. Everything is going according to plan. This is the card. Isn't it gorgeous? And then this little one. So you want to read it? Here we go. So that's the message I have for you. Okay. And then at the top we have the devil. So that is lovely. That's fear about things. So everything is going according to plan. It's gonna be okay. Breathe. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Okay. See you next time.